So, Steve, last week or a few weeks ago, I told you that I was going to clean out my downstairs. So, this is one room that I did actually complete.
Woo! Wow! Look at that.
Oh, wow.
I feel like it's New Year's Eve.
That's what I was telling Mela. Before there was stuff stacked here, I could not actually have a conversation between the two couches, but now there's just pillows on there and a place for somebody to sit when they come over.
That's
Beautiful.
Right. Now, do you also want to let's celebrate as a community, because this is, I talk about how many changes when we declutter and work on the core issues that Elaine and I focus on in our coaching, how it really expands and opens up people's lives in so many different areas. It's really even hard to fathom unless you're going through it. But do you want to talk about how you didn't even know any neighbors and all of that, and how things have changed?
So I have lived here for 15 years, and I have not really got to know a whole lot of my neighbors. And within the last year, all of my neighbors right around me have moved. So I have new neighbors. And just within the last 2 months, or maybe even a month, just since I started the coaching with Steve, I've actually got out and met my neighbors. And so I actually know my neighbors now. So it's helped me, well, with my personal life, with getting out to, like I say, just to get to know neighbors. I stood up for myself at work when normally I wouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's a big change for you, and that was a tough thing that you were dealing with. So that's awesome.
So it's just decluttering. Just one area can just help to declutter your whole life, and just, I don't know, it's completely changed my life. And I still have a long ways to go, but I'm at least making progress and not continuing to contribute to the clutter.
That's right.
So just like Len was saying, don't focus. He's not going to be focusing on that stack up on the hill. He's going to stay focused on the sanctuary that he has created in the sunroom, and then celebrate and really enjoy that space. So just like you're doing in that family room right there, like you said, now you can have your neighbors over in that space on those beautiful sofas and play games, watch TV, share a potluck, or whatever. Just having people over in your house is just such a joy. And soak up the present moment. The joy is in the present moment that you can experience with them, and not worry about, that room in that second bedroom. Yeah, but you're making huge progress, and progress is the key. We're not looking for perfection, but you're looking for progress. So, that room that you're in right now is spectacular.
Go ahead.
Debbie, I am so proud of you. Honest to goodness, what a beautiful room. And I must admit, you have a lot more containers than I do. And I thought I was the queen of containers and boxes.
I think we should all take stock. I think, Debbie, we should all take stock of the container store.
Excellent, excellent.
Well, great job. We're so proud of you, Debbie.
The all or nothing. It has to all be clean, or they can't come over. So I have to get rid of the all or nothing theory.
Yeah, we don't believe in the all or nothing theory here.
Because it holds us back in so many areas, doesn't it? It's like we always think that we have unlimited time. It's like, no. We all know life brings us some crazy curveballs that we weren't expecting, and it's time to, like, the whole point of our Mojo life coaching is that your life can be Mojo-licious, and it's time now to live it. We don't know how long we have. A lot of us have lost loved ones here in random random different things. It's time to live. That's what the mojo is all about. So Debbie, now that because what I like to say is once you do a whole room like that, you've developed a muscle that is really intact. Now it's all about continuing the momentum, keeping progress mindset. But since now, and we're all here in the community to support each other, teach each other, love each other through unconditionally. That's what we're all about. Any words of wisdom because to help other people who might be still fearful, still held back for whatever reason, how would you, talking from your heart to theirs, what would you like to say to encourage them, because you want them as a human being to feel what you're feeling in that room?
The hardest part is getting started. You just have to start and just keep going, because like I say, the hardest thing was just to get started. And if you do the quadrant thing, like Stephen and Elaine have recommended, then chunking it down makes a lot of difference too. Just taking little chunks at a time. And like I said, I would have liked it to have gone faster in my mind, but that's where the perfection comes in, I guess, because if you stick to it, you'll definitely get it done.
Yeah. And the interesting thing is that you're saying, I wish it went faster, but guess what? You went from this blocked energy to now in 2 weeks, you got it all done. You had it put together. You did all the phases. I mean, I don't think anything's in there that you don't want. It's all put together. It's done. It's complete. And now your job is to protect it, to guard it, so no clutter comes in that room, right? We can enjoy the room. We can eat, but we're taking the bowls back up, or if we have ice cream or something in the room, that's going right into the sink and right into the dishwasher, because you're protecting that room.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. Because I haven't wanted to put stuff back into it. It's like I want to keep it the way it is.
That's it. Okay, awesome.